together for our host today, Mr. Joden Coles.
Welcome to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret. Welcome to This Musical's a Joke. Yeah, friends, you're going to see a 100% improvised musical, a full musical show completely made up on the spot. We have no idea what we're doing, but neither do you, so it's going to be great. We need to know this, though. Here's the thing. In order for this show to work, because we have no idea what it is, I need you all to help me out. I need to come up with a title to the musical. A title that maybe, obviously has never been done before. It's not like Cats, but something that, maybe, I like it a lot. Let's build maybe something a little bit, maybe a little bit of a longer title, more than just a one object. How about a title for a musical?
Birthday.
Say it again?
Jimmy's birthday.
Jimmy's birthday.
Whoops, there goes the cat.
What was that one?
Whoops, there goes the cat.
Oh, now listen. I would watch that. I'm down with that one. You know what? I think we'll go with it. I think tonight's show will be called Whoops, There Goes the Cat. That sounds like an amazing musical. Yeah. Whoops, there goes the cat. Sorry about that. Yeah. That's going to be 2 hours of improvised musical that you may or may not enjoy. And he will, though. One guy will like this a lot. Yeah. Whoops, there goes the cat. Friends, it's really an incredible feat to do what they're going to do this afternoon. I hope that you all enjoy it. I'm sure you will. Now listen, we've got some business to take care of up front here. We did mention Jim's birthday. Happy birthday, Jim! Is it you? Are you Jim? I'm drawn to you for some reason. Good looking dude, man. Super. Jim, it's a big birthday. Do you want to share how old you are?
30.
Jim, do you want to not lie? I checked your ID earlier. I know what it is. Jim's having a monumental birthday. He's going to be 30. Yay, Jim! Is it today, my friend?
Happy Monday.
It's Monday? All right. Are you doing anything else besides this for your birthday?
My wife.
Well, stop. That's too much information. If I say you're doing anything besides this for your birthday, and your response is my wife, that's too much information, my friend. It's a family-friendly show. I don't understand where we're going with this. Sorry, you had a weird pause there. As a comedian, I'm obligated to jump on that. So, what else are you doing?
Yeah, some dinners. Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So your wife was like, "Hey Jim, do you want to come to a show?" And you're like, "Yeah." And you're like, "What's it about?" She's like, "I don't know." And you're like, "I'm down." Yeah, cool, man. Nice. Well, is this friends and family?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Who's related to Jim?
No one.
So you're a liar too. Jim, we're starting off the wrong page here, my friend. I want to like you so much, and it's so difficult. Cool, Jim. Friends, Jim's birthday, yes. Thanks for being in the front. That's going to be great. Cool. Also, since it is a musical show, there will be no other audience interaction besides what we did with Get the Title. Usually at an improv show, we come to you all afternoon long asking for ideas, and you don't get to do that today. You just get to sit back and watch the show. Oops, there goes the cat. Well, that's great. Friends, there's another fantastic celebration here today. It's Tyler's birthday. Where's Tyler? Hey, Tyler. How you doing, man? Is it today? Yesterday? Cool. Nice. Do you want to say how old you are, Tyler? Tyler's 18! And I knew that going in, otherwise I would have made that weird Jim wife joke earlier. Cool, man. You're with family, friends? Who are you with here today? Yeah? Yes. Cool. Shooting up a lot of energy, aren't there, my friend? Awesome. Tyler, are you a musical theater dude? Cool. Not so much a theater part. So you're not about halfway through. Who's your favorite musician? Cool, I love them too. I got over it. I was on the way here, I was listening to the latest I Don't Know was Rocket Man. It was really, really cool. Nice. Cool, man. Well, hey, happy birthday. I hope you have a good time. Yeah. It's Tyler's birthday! Are there other celebrations I should know about? Any other another birthday? Oh, I see some pointing. Oh no, you said no, but it's already been pointed. I don't know. Once the point happens, I can't not unpoint. Hello, my friend. How are you? Good. I'm not going to talk to you. Who's this?
This is Candy.
Candy. It's Candy's birthday? Oh, nice. On Monday? Oh, very nice. Oh, look at this. So you got a weird birthday. I don't know. Nice. So you also 30? A lot of 30-year-olds today on this stage. Yeah, a lot of very big.
It'll also be the second anniversary of your 25th birthday.
Do you know her? I don't know if this is a real thing. No, it's cool. Also, it didn't take me that long because I'm a comedian. I don't do math. No, cool. Yeah, listen, Candy, that's great. I'm glad you're having this is all your friends. Used to be friends, I should say.
That's family.
Oh, so you stuck with them. So it's going to be a terrible ride home, is what you're saying. Like, why did I swear to God, you didn't want to know that. I didn't want to know. But we know now. So listen, everybody, happy birthday, Candy. So nice. Hi. Well, I see some pointing there. That's
This is Jim's birthday.
Another Jim's birthday? 30? That's Jim. There is no way there's two Jims on the birthday here. Nice, Jim. Happy birthday. Do you want to say how old you are?
30?
We can go. It's either we got choice. We got 18 or 30. Let's see. You can check a box.
29.
29. Excellent. Good job. You're with you. Is that your wife who pointed you out? Nice. And how do you feel about that? You're all right.
It's a long drive home.
Nice. Nice. Another Jim birthday. Yes. So nice. Is this a date night here? You guys are very touchy right now. Is this what's going on here? Are you married? Are you dating? Married. To each other? Nice. Is there a celebration tonight or just an afternoon out? Very, very nice. Well, listen. Let the romance live forever. How long have you been married? You had to think about that. So it's been happy. Well, listen. I'm glad you're here with us. Is there any other celebration that you know about? All right, hearing none, we'll move on. Friends, like I said before, this is an improvised musical, and it's done with the help of tonight our technical director and the artistic director, Stevie Ray's, Joe Harstead. He's in the booth right now. Say hi to Joe, please. Joe is in charge of the lights and the sound and everything you see and hear is because of Joe. And Joe came up with the concept of this show too. So yay, Joe. Yeah. Nice to meet you. And over to my left is our musical director, fantastic musician, really aces as far as music goes. This is Chad Dutton. Say hi to Chad, please.
How you doing?
Chad, are you excited for Oops, There Goes the Cat?
I can't wait for Oops, There Goes the Cat.
Yeah,
Is it Oops or Whoop?
It's Whoops. It's
Whoops,
Whoops, There Goes the
the
Cat.
Cat.
No,
Whoops.
Oops, There Goes the Cat would be a terrible title for a show.
Yeah.
Whoops, There Goes the Cat is amazing.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
I'm very curious to see where this story goes.
There's a lot of cat things in popular culture, so there's a lot of things we can springboard off of.
Oh, I love that. I have a
You just
feeling
never know.
this entire show is going to be a meme at some point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Chad is playing the piano and the guitar, and Chad plays improvised music. He's got no music in front of him, which wouldn't work for this show because we don't know the songs yet. So Chad just music will come to his head, and then it just comes out through his fingers onto the sound machine. And then it's beyond me, really. It's much like math. So I don't grasp it, but it works. It works really, really well. Chad, I'm glad you're here, my friend. It'll be a good time.
It'll be an awesome time. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see what happens today. We never know. With these shows, we never know. We drive to work, we have no idea what's about to happen. So
Yeah.
it's really exciting.
It'll be. I promise you that you're going to see a show. That's a guarantee, Jim. You got that from me. That's a birthday gift to you, my friend. And also that, Jim. Yeah. Friends, I have bantered enough. I think it's time we start this thing. What do you all think? Are you ready? I present to you for the first time and possibly only time ever. Whoops! There goes the cat.
We open on a family home. The family home, of course, known as with the last name Brian? Of course it is. We open on the family home of Whoops with the cat, Brian.
Morning, Brian. Adorable as ever.
I love you so much, Brian. You're my best friend.
Timmy, you'd never want a dog, would you?
No way. I love Brian too much.
That's right. Brian is wonderful. Brian's a friend. Brian is all you ever need in the world.
Well, I guess it's time for my studies, but I'll be back as fast as I can, Brian.
You're sweet. You're wonderful. You're petite. And so blunderful. Here's your friskies and some water. I'll get you a little pat of milk, some little cat toys, and a ball of yarn that's made of silk. 'Cause nothing's too good for Brian. Ah, Brian, I don't know what we would do without you. Maybe get a dog.
Some tea, Mr. Whoops.
Thank you. It also helps to have a butler, doesn't it? Even when Brian coughs up a hairball, we can't help but to adore him. Adore him. Yeah, Brian. Let me clean this crap up. I still want a cat, but there's times that I wish that wasn't happening. I'll leave you alone for a moment. That kind of looked private. But we love Brian. We love Brian. We're not lying. We love Brian.
I'm gonna be honest. I like the cushy house. I like the milk, the food, the ball of silk. It's kind of nice. But every morning, I look out the window and I see the mailman, and I see the kids going to school, and I see all of these things, and I just go, maybe there's more than just a ball of silk. Maybe there's more than what's inside of these 4 cozy, cozy, cozy walls in the Whoops family. But I could never. If I was to leave, where would I go? What would I do? Out beyond the trees of the Whoops family, is there a life? Is there a life there for me? Is there a life I is there something else out there for me? I've never even tried a mouse. I've always had feline feast. I want my inner tiger released. I know that I could claim this jungle outside these four walls. And maybe someday I'll get the chance. But unfortunately, I don't have opposable thumbs, so I can't go outside, and I think it's freaking dumb. So the next chance that door opens a crack, I'm taking my shot. I don't have front claws. That is fine because I know everyone outside these four walls must be so nice. They're always smiling outside. It's my turn. It's my choice. It's my chance. Here we go. It's not air conditioned out here. I hate that. Oh, whew. Who are you? My name's Brad. Hi.
Stay away from my trash, kid. I just got here and they just threw out the good bread.
Oh, I've never had bread. You're a dog. Whoop.
Is that Sam Dog?
Sure. What's your name?
Otis.
Otis. Otis. I've never tried bread before. I might be gluten intolerant. I've never been outside the house before either.
Oh, gosh. Hey, boys, we got another one.
Another one.
Yeah, meet my dogs.
Hello.
Been out here for, I'd say about 75 dog years.
That's a long time.
We're all 11.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to keep track.
So what's the news, boss? We got fresh meat?
Oh, no, I'm a vegetarian. I don't believe in being eaten.
Wow.
I come from the house up the road.
The Whoops house.
The whoop, you've heard.
Well, I read it on the mailbox.
You read it on the mail. You can read.
I'm pretty smart though.
Incredible.
Everybody's heard of the Whoops house that
Yeah.
lives in this town.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I'm
best
there.
cat.
I'm the Whoops cat. I'm Brian Whoops.
So we got a fancy cat.
Ooh.
Fancy cat.
I wanted to see the world, and it seemed like today was a good day for it. It's a Tuesday.
You're gonna have to be a tough kind of animal if you're gonna make it out here alone. You're gonna need to be a tough kind of animal.
Yeah.
You're gonna wander around without a cushy hole. Out here it smells
Sure.
really bad.
I can tell.
This food is some of the worst I ever had. If you're gonna make it out here, you need to be a tough animal.
Tough animal.
Gonna have to scoop down and eat it all.
But I already had breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Listen to this one.
I've been at breakfast since I was 11 dog years.
If you want to make it, you're gonna have to
sick. We work for everything. Ugh, I'm gonna be sick just looking at you. Listen here, Brian.
Yes.
If you probably want a mouse, you gotta eat a little something.
Sure.
Hey, here's a mouse.
Yeah, eat the mouse, Brian.
Eat it.
Cats love mice, right? Yeah.
You want to be a street animal? Eat the mouse. Oh my gosh, he ate it.
All right, this is the window she came out of. And outside is my van, my dog pound, cat pound van with my name on it in big letters, which of course my name is... Phil. I heard Howard, I heard Phil. Howard Phil it is.
That's right. So, Howard Phil.
Yeah.
Enemy. You and your fill-in business. I understand that you are the best cat catcher in the whole territory.
Best cat catcher, best dog catcher, best rat snatcher. Only one dog ever got away.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why was that?
That mangy mutt. I was young then. I don't make those mistakes now. You ready to take a list down? Here's what I need.
I got this.
Picture of the cat. Headshot style? You got anything like that here?
On my phone.
Ooh.
That's Brian.
Print that. 11 by 10. And litter box. Used.
We kind of let him go in the toilet. We trained him. He is a very, very smart cat.
Did the cat piss on the carpet or anything ever?
No, but it did cough up this.
Hairball.
Yeah.
This will do nicely.
Is that going to help you at all?
Oh, yeah.
You seem like a tough sort of person.
You have to be tough. Can't get you the animals off the street. So, I saw the poster, but how much was that reward again?
How much was the reward?
$10,000. $10,000.
We got 10 grand lying around. So, this is going to be chump change for you to bring home our Brian.
Yeah, you're asking me to look without the help of any used litter box, though, so 10,001. No less.
It's coming out of your salary. We can do the 10,001.
All right.
Papa, I was thinking, if Brian ran away, maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he doesn't want to be here. He wants to be outside to be happy.
You think stinky animals know what they want? They want 3 things. To breed, but this one's fixed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's out the window. Has cut out a mouse before?
Not that I know of.
That's item number 1. And of course, to find out if they can make it on their own. They're tired of these cushy lifestyles, all this. You take way too good care of this cat.
We gave him everything he wanted.
That's
Why
the
would he run
problem.
away?
You have to remind them where they sit. Where they stand on the family totem pole. This cat got too big for its britches, thought that it could live out there in this big old mean world.
I could learn so much from you.
You need a job?
I'll help.
Papa, you're gonna work for the dog catcher?
I figured it's time I work. I think that I've been a Nepo baby far too long. I want to learn from you.
Want to help? You can start by picking up poo.
I like your look, I like your van, I like your hair. You seem to be the kind of guy who'll help me grow a pair.
You see, when
That sounds great. Thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Son, I feel our lives have been rearranged.
No.
With this dude on my ass, I feel my personality's changed. I'm gonna be stronger, someone you can be proud of. But first we catch Brian.
Papa, I've got a bad feeling about this guy.
Sure.
I think every single thing that he said is a lie.
Why?
He's gonna get Brian, but he's got ulterior motives. I know it. Just be true to our family.
That's right. We need Brian back to complete our tribe. In spite of the fact this guy's giving off a skeezy vibe. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You smell that, kid? That's what we call fresh meat from the cafeteria. I come to this school every day around 2 o'clock. That's right when they throw out their sloppy joes.
2 o'clock is like nap time. Do you have like a cushy place to lay?
We don't rest on the streets.
That sounds awful. I am still having digestional issues from that mouse. And I need to lay on my left side and just kind of let everything process. Do you have a toilet?
The street's your toilet now, kid. You better get used to it. Those digestion issues, that's gonna be with you for the rest of your life.
Otis,
I would not go in that alley for a while.
With Big Tony. I'm just not even gonna say it. You don't wanna go in that alley, that's what I'm saying.
have you guys always been part of the streets? Is this always the deal? Like, have you always been here?
Well, I don't like to think about it too much.
I think you hit a nerve with Otis. Otis had a family.
You had a family. What happened?
I was a little too rough around the edges. You know, not exactly what they were looking for with a 1-year-old. Well, I was a little tough guy. You know, I was just a baby too.
Yeah, were you? That was a 70.
It's not my fault when they made food. I wanted to eat it. Sorry, I like human steak.
Hold up. You need to
Not
clarify.
steak made from humans.
Thank you.
Steak that humans eat.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Have you ever had it?
No, I established I was a vegetarian and then I ate a mouse.
That's a shame.
I know, and then we're eating this mystery meat. I guess it's just not out the window.
Well, their names were Ted and Sally.
Ted and Sally Johnson?
Those were the ones.
They're the Whoops neighbors.
They lived 4 doors down from this alley that I stay in.
So you stayed nearby.
Sometimes I just look in the window and say hi.
That's kind of creepy. Have you ever thought that maybe you were just not with the right family? You could come home with me.
What?
You could come home with me.
I could come home with you.
How do you feel about kibble?
Sounds delicious.
Flavored like tuna?
Oh my gosh.
It's only flavored like tuna, cause as I established before, I am a vegetarian. But if you close your eyes, it's a tuna surprise. Why don't you come home with me? I've got 2 cat beds in each room.
You think they really want a dog like me?
You just need a little freshening up. You can be so adorable, I know that it's true.
I'm not just a pup anymore.
No, you're a full dog, a guard dog too. You could pitch them on protecting the house. You could make sure I never eat another freaking mouse. It'd be great. It'd be great. You want to come home with me? I'll just saunter on back. They won't even know that I was gone. Maybe try smiling more and less of the growling. Maybe try a yawn.
Come home with you. Come home with me.
It could be fun.
It could be great.
You wouldn't have to eat here. You'd have a dinner plate with maybe steak, maybe kibble.
Wouldn't have to eat out of a grate.
You eat out of grates? Otis,
Where you find the best scrappings.
we gotta talk about your priorities.
Come home with me.
We are so close. Come on. Look, they even left the window open. Oh, that's so good. Then we can just hop back in. How do you feel about climbing through windows? It's fine.
I don't know.
It's fine.
They're not gonna want me.
No, you're so cute. Give me that little pout you did when you were like, I'm really excited to eat cheese. See? It's like the ugly kind of cute that they go, oh my gosh, he's so ugly, he's so cute. And they're gonna love you. They're gonna, can I give you like a little scratch behind the neck? See, it's gonna be great. Why don't I just go check in? And then oh!
Oh, Brian, we've got to find you.
Well, that's not helpful.
You wanted to find you, then you closed your only resource to get inside the house.
Well, there's always the mail flap, but sometimes
Oh gosh, you got
I
rat gut.
I'm bloating. I am bloating from the mouse. You know what? If I spring, I might be able to hit the doorbell.
I could give you a boost.
I better turn off this doorbell.
They do put it on Do Not Disturb for the hours of 3 to 6.
Every time I pass by their house, you kind of do a little wave. He always closes the blinds. It's real sure.
He's a little bit suspicious, isn't he? Maybe you just, why don't you go grab Big Tony and see if we can make enough noise that they come out. And I will...
I smell him. He's right around the corner.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that was me.
You need to figure out where to defecate in a place that's not public.
Right. It's my superpower.
Tony, we gotta get in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The window's shut. Don't know what to do.
You know, you're the man for the job.
That's right. I can get in anywhere. Give me a store. I can break it through without a care. This old house ain't gonna bother me. We're gonna get in there. I'm gonna bring you in.
That's great. Do you have nails? Because I bet you can like pick the lock. Perfect. Don't do that to my siding.
I learned that from a cat.
Wow. Right, he's a dog.
So she's gonna dog claw his way through the door?
No, I thought he could pick the lock. I've seen people do it before. That's horrifying. Okay.
That's real glass.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a credit card on the street. Could you maybe... It's really hard to hold this in my dog hand.
nice.
I saw one time watching through someone's window, Dateline that you could pick a lock with a credit card.
I'll give it a shot.
Fascinating episode.
What do I do with it? Just jam it in?
No.
I have established I don't
between
have
the
thumbs.
door and the jam, you have to, oh crap, it's a window, not a door.
No. I'm gonna just knock on it.
My God, who do you expect to be home at this time of day?
The
anyway?
butler! I just saw him!
Brian?
Getting it.
Was that you?
Just not understanding. I don't know. We're just, maybe he doesn't want me anymore.
My ears are playing tricks on me.
Oh my gosh, wait, I think that was my dad!
Did you figure that out yet?
Maybe he'll hear you if you scream.
Louder?
Louder!
That was wild.
It's the dew claw.
Fascinating.
A little wolf, and a little bit more.
I've never woofed in my life.
You're gonna learn to wolf, baby, that's right. You're gonna wolf.
Wolf.
You're gonna open that window with a wolf.
Woof!
Woof,
Woof!
woof, 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 woof. Oh, damn, it ain't working.
No!
That's really sad.
Super sad.
We're gonna have to show these folks you really bad.
No, I just want... Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing's working!
Tell me about it. Here's the deal. For living on the street, I think that you ain't wired.
I don't want to live on the street no more. I've done it 4 hours and I'm freaking tired.
We're gonna try to get you up to speed. We're gonna help you get all the things you need.
Okay, meow, 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 meow.
You gotta live on the street. You gotta get some stuff. You gotta get the gout. You gotta tough it up. You gotta get a mouse. You gotta catch a mouse. Catch a mouse.
I already ate a mouse. Ate a mouse. I'm having stomach problems because I ate a mouse and I caught a mouse.
Catch a
Oh,
mouse.
woo! That might work.
I'd better close these soundproof windows.
Oh, Barry's the worst butler. Oh, listen, Otis, maybe there's somebody out on the streets that could help us.
I might as well just make my bed of Red Bull cans in the corner.
Otis, don't give up. We've only sang one song about it. We can do another. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Please, don't give up on me. There's got to be people around here that could actually help. Like, maybe people instead of cats and dogs. People have been very kind to me. Most of the time, they give me little neck scritchies.
I hate to tell you, kid, but when you're on the street, no one looks at you the same. You're no longer that fancy cat anymore that lives in a pillow.
In a pillow.
You're no longer that cat who's gonna get love and affection from every member of their household except their butler.
It's not his job. It's okay.
You're gonna have to live with me now in a bed of cans.
We can cuddle. I like being the small spoon. I don't usually have anybody to spoon because I sleep in a cat bed.
We could cuddle.
We could cuddle. A cat and a dog.
A cat and a dog.
We could cuddle.
It's been a long while since I've cuddled anyone.
Are you saying Big Tony's not a big spoon? That's devastating.
Everybody else kind of goes their own separate ways at night, you know.
But not Cream cheese! Is that what you dream of?
Cream cheese clouds
Oh!
on a tree.
I hope you sleep really well. I do snore a little bit.
It's nothing like Big Tony's scream. Yes, right, Terms.
Yeah.
Good night, kid.
Any sign of Brian yet?
Nothing yet. This business is going to be so much easier now that I finally have someone to drive the van.
Glad to help.
Yeah, thanks.
So, you seem a little, I don't know, jaded. Is it just me, or you kind of got a hard edge, right?
Yeah, I was hurt real bad once. I don't want that to happen to anyone ever again.
Oh man, that sounds harsh.
Yeah. Sometimes these critters need to be taught a lesson.
Teach Brian a lesson. Whoa! I'm sorry, man, but whatever comes next, it sounds like I need to be parked.
Oh. All right. I'll get ready for the hunt. Grab all the clippings here of Brian's fur and roll around in it.
You know, where does a guy pick up skills like that?
Take the hairball. Oh yes, my scent.
Is it okay if I stay in the van?
Yeah. I'm not used to anyone watching.
How did you get into this anyway?
Funny you should ask. I've been thinking I need to reflect on that a little. But you're going to be in the van for that, right?
Why not?
Good. $10,001. Ah, think of all the vans I could buy with that. I can finally start my program. Ever since Doggy ran away, thought it would be better as a stray. Thought I should do something. Make sure these animals don't go on flings. So, scared straight, cats and mutts, stay in your homes, not out on the streets. Ooh, people love the smell of their dogs' chippy feet. Well, if only they knew the disgusting things these animals have in mind running away, leaving their people behind, and finally, Howard Phil's School for Animals can open once I catch my first cat. Oh, I'm so glad the whoops didn't look me up. I have no Yelp reviews yet. Disguise my scent, help pay the rent with my new business endeavor. Oh, it's clever. I'll never give that mangy cat back. I'll replace it with one that looks just like it. Then they'll see how mean these animals can be. Ooh, I think that this is gonna be real sweet. Hey, I think we need to drive like 2 more blocks. There's this can of Red Bull bed that I've been looking at lately. I think it's a sign in the right direction.
Sure. I don't think this search will be a bust. I think we found a catcher we can trust. The Whoops family hitched its wagon to a star, and it won't be long till we've got Ryan home. It won't be long till we've got Brian home.
Actually not that bad. It's like almost like a chiropractic adjustment sleeping on a pillow.
I feel like the My Pillow helped a little bit.
Oh, that's also true. I forgot about My Pillow.
Yeah.
It's our pillow now.
Ours.
Listen, I think after such a good night of rest, I think it's about time that we kind of gussy ourselves up, clean ourselves off a little, and gussy, like just like you're a little dirty, Otis. Not in a bad way, just in like a mangy mutt kind of way. And I just thought like I could give you a bath, you could give me a bath. It's how we used to do it at home, but it's really weird when the kid did it to me. So it'd be more natural if it was like another animal.
Well, sometimes I go down to the old brewery when they're throwing out their old beer, and I just run under that spout.
That's a choice. Maybe like there's
You get a little buzz.
Meow!
Otis, there's a that smells like me.
That's not a regular looking cat.
Meow!
No, I think it's a human. I don't.
It's like the size of a man.
Otis, I don't know what to do. I feel threatened. My hackles are hackling.
You gotta be harder than that, kid. Get out those claws!
I don't have any. Otis, what do I do?
Buckle down!
Oh, quit yapping! That's gonna get much better for you anyways. Once I catch that cat, I can swap you out with it. Alright, let's see here.
This isn't Brian.
Yeah, I know, but
He's much taller. I'm pretty sure it's a dog.
Really?
One that hasn't been fixed.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, the smell, the floppy ears.
4 legs.
What is it? A post? And the leg, the lifting of the leg. Brian never did that.
You think I got the wrong one?
My God, you're a disappointment.
Hey!
What are you, a newbie? I know you can understand me. Don't even play that game. I knew you could speak fluent cat.
And dog.
Everybody who knows cat knows dog. We all know that.
Everyone knows that. You're really sure you're not a cat, you're a dog? Oh, I knew I should have studied those picture books. Okay, this is all right. This is all right.
You know, man, maybe you should pick a different career, because if you don't know the difference between a cat and a dog, I think you got some real big problems with catching skills.
Hey, my 3rd grade teacher asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said, cat detective. And I'm not giving up that dream now.
Yeah, well, if I had a 3rd grade teacher and she'd asked me what I wanted to do, that would be eating hoagies all day, and that's what I do. So my life's pretty cool.
You can take hoagies all day.
Well,
sound pretty sweet. Huh. Maybe I've had this all wrong. Maybe your life on the street's not so bad.
You couldn't last a day.
Oh yeah? What are you trying to say? That I couldn't last a day in your stinking life? Oh, you filled me with strife.
You make me sick. You think you're pretty cool. Well, here's the deal, dude. You don't know the rules.
The rules of what?
The street. What do you think I'm talking about?
Alright, stop at a stop sign. Red light means also stop. Stop if there's someone right in front of you. Stop when you need to get out of the car. Am I doing it right?
You couldn't last a day.
Couldn't last a day. Couldn't last a day if you had to live my way.
Well, I guess we're at a standstill, aren't we?
Can't really trade places with a stray dog, can I?
That would be really weird. Also, you've got me in a cage right now, so I feel like you've got a little bit more power than me.
It's a big cage, though. It's nice that we both fit in.
It does give me a little comfort, though. There's another being in the cage with me.
Yeah, having a dog around's not so bad after all.
What do you say?
Well, it couldn't last a day. Ooh, you filthy stray.
Maybe you could have it your way and be in this cage, and I could have those keys. It would help me, please, if you want it your way.
Huh. Yeah. So I give you the keys, and what do I get?
You get to be in this cage. Dude, I don't know. Some people are pretty sick in the mind. And sometimes you're one of those people.
One of those people?
Well, you speak cat and dog. I don't know. Yeah, you and your spare time. It's fine.
I don't have a lot of spare time. I'm really committed to the hunt.
You know what? You kind of look familiar. Have I seen you before? On the streets?
Yeah, I've been hunting your kind for months.
I've seen your face before.
Seen your tail before.
Always remember a face.
I always remember a tail, or at least that they have one.
I lost mine in the woods.
Bark, bark.
Meow meow.
I heard you abandoned Otis when that dog catcher showed up.
No, I just pushed him. I didn't know. He lunged and I got scared.
Listen.
And Otis said to get the claws out, and I don't have claws, and I don't have thumbs. I'm useless.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm not judging you.
I smelled you before you came in.
Yeah. 'Cause when you're out on the streets, it's every man for himself.
Every man for himself.
Or dog or cat. Except when we all are there for each other.
Except then.
That's right. When we all should have been there for Otis.
Well, I wasn't, and I feel bad. And
You should.
Listen, it's only like my first week here. I just slept on a bunch of bottles. Maybe it's messing with my head. Okay, I'm sorry. I followed them, and so I know where they went. They're just in a really big cage in the back of a van.
Big cage in the back of a van.
Yeah, it just has words on it. I didn't read them.
Hey, I can read.
Well, I can also
don't matter if you don't know. We're all here, we can do the show. We're all gonna work together now. We're gonna get Otis back somehow.
We'll get Otis back. We'll get Otis back. Listen, I know that one of you knows how to pick locks.
You, me,
One of you has to know how to pick locks.
me.
I can get us to the blue man, and we can open it, and Otis can scream.
That's great. Who's got a credit card? Something I can use in a tar that I can slip through the door to flip the lock. I've got a credit card. Whoa!
Why?
Woof, woof.
Okay, sure. So we will sneak in the dead of night, make sure that we're out of sight, do everything that we can to get Otis out of the van. We will take him, and if you'd like, you can come too. But I plan on seeing my whole family after this dang thing is through. The window's right there, and it's open. And I'll tell you honestly, I'm hoping that Butler got fired. 'Cause
Better
I
shut this window.
Wait.
had my chance and I chose to stay here. I think I've made my point pretty crystal clear. We're gonna sneak in so softly and break Otis out before using any lock key.
I can't wait to put this plan into action.
Sure.
It sounds like it's gonna bring some satisfaction. If we're gonna work together, we'll be strong and proud. Especially since that guy just cut off my two cloud.
That sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. You know what?
What?
When I first met you, I thought you were a snooty, selfish house cat.
Yes.
But you're proving a lot right now.
Really?
You didn't go in that open window. We all know you couldn't.
I really thought about it. Now, we've got to go and save our friend from the shit. I'm ready to do it. Are you with me? Or you gotta go quit?
I'm in.
Okay, so here's what we're all gonna do. You're gonna park in front of the van. We're gonna sneak around if we can. You got the door. You're gonna bite his leg like you've never bite a leg before. Plan?
4, 5, 3.
What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we're going to take a little break because some of you come to Stevie Ray's expecting to hear a joke. And so now is the time when we are going to tell jokes. And you are going to help us with them. The most popular joke in the world is a guy walks into a what? That's right, but we think that that's overachieving. We like it better when 185 guys walk into a bar. And they've all got the same thing in common. The joke goes, 185 blanks walk into a bar. Bartender says, hey, we don't serve blanks here. 185 blanks say the punchline. You fill in the blank. 185 what? Priests. 185 priests. 185 priests walked into a bar. Bartender says, hey, we don't serve priests here. And 185 priests were incensed.
185 priests walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve priests here. And the priests say, wow, that makes us pretty cross.
185 priests walked into a bar. Bartender says, hey, I'm glad you're here. We just spent $2 million fixing this place up. 185 priests said, wow, that's quite the investments. The Catholics got it.
185 priests walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve priests. And the priests say, we're just trying to break a bad habit.
So now you know how the game works. Sort of. So give us something else. 185 what?
Firemen.
185 firemen.
185 firemen walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve firemen. And the fireman said, we're so hosed.
185 firemen walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve firemen. And they say, just a shot of fireball.
185 firemen walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve firemen here. And the firemen say, what, the truck?
185 firemen walk into a bar. Bartender says, we do not serve firemen here. Firemen say, you don't serve anybody. You're way over capacity. 184?
Okay, give us another one. 185 what? Monkeys.
185 monkeys walk into the bar. The bartender says, sorry, you don't serve monkeys. The monkeys say, that's bananas.
185 monkeys walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve monkeys here. And the monkeys say, not even a great base?
185 monkeys walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve monkeys. And the monkeys say, that's okay, we don't find this very appealing anyway.
All right, I'm not telling a 185 joke, and that's super weird, and I understand that. We're taking a 5-second break. Hi, my name's Ellie. I'm one of the cast members. And we like to acknowledge a couple people in the audience when we have people on the show who are part of our board, or other touring cast members, or people who have been here before. And so if you'll direct your attention to that booth over there, we've got Max and we've got Annie, and they are some of our current troupe members, and we just wanted to thank them. All right, sweet. Now back to the jokes. Cool. I know.
All right, tell you what, give us a kind of person. Not an occupation. Give us a kind of person. A Kardashian. 185 Kardashians walked in the bar.
185 Kardashians walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve Kardashians. So they took the nearest bottle off of the bar and put it on their butt and walked.
185 Kardashians. And the bartender said, hey, we don't serve Kardashians. And the 185 Kardashians says it's just as well. This is just half of us.
185 Kardashians walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve Kardashians. And the Kardashians say, that's fine. No, we can pay. We don't have paper, but we're all plastic.
185 Kardashians walked into a bar, and the bartender said, we don't serve you here. And so the Kardashians went west.
All right, 185
Aliens.
aliens.
Oh.
Not 185 aliens walked into a bar. Bartender says, hey, we don't serve aliens here. And 185 aliens' chests went.
185 aliens walk into a bar. Can you believe this?
All right, Otis. As thanks for telling me about the war, I brought you some tuna from the cafe. Tuna. Sorry, I couldn't find any hoagies.
Never had to.
Really?
Never got the chance.
Well, we have it all the time at, work.
Prison.
I guess that always at dog person now we have tuna. That can be our new tradition. Thanks, Otis. You've been so helpful.
Bye.
Bye.
Guess I'll just stay in this cage today. It's not that much different than my normal home and street. Though I do miss my little kitty cat friend. Oh, Brian. Brian, can you hear me? That's stupid. Of course he can't. I can. Brian, can you hear me? I'm just a little dog man. Scared, sit alone, and I'm in this cage. And I never thought that I would say that I miss you, you little feline boy. I miss you, I little feline friend. I actually have a friend. I didn't realize that till right now. I've never had a real friend before. I miss you, my little Brian. Your fur was just so sweet. Oh, and your tiny little feet. Oh, Brian, will I ever see you again? I've never been sad about not seeing someone before. I've never missed someone before. Big Tony's just kind of there, and the other guys they're cool and all, but they're not Brian. My little feline friends, I miss you. Could this be the end of Otis? I miss you. Could this be the end of Otis? I miss you. Well, at least I've got tuna.
All right. We're doing a prison breakout, and we need 4 items that are necessary for a prison breakout. Toothbrush?
Old bar soap.
Nope. Dental floss?
Shank.
A shank? And
Rubber duck.
a rubber ducky. Incredible. What do we have?
Dental floss.
Toothbrush.
Shank.
Rubber ducky. All right. Once we sneak in, the plan goes off, and we've got to just go. Are we ready? I'll throw the duck to distract the person.
I'll trip the catcher with the dental floss.
Phenomenal.
Then I brush his teeth.
He couldn't find another credit card, so that'll have to do.
Oh, they're gonna be so bright.
And while he's brushing his teeth, I'll stab him.
That's
dark.
a little excessive.
Okay, in the leg.
Okay, sure. Here we go. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
All right. Oh my God! Dental floss.
Yank! Whoa, 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 whoa,
You're right. Bark, bark.
that easy.
And the buckles, no.
He's nowhere to be seen. Incredible.
Are you sure you still want me to come with you?
Always. Here we go. You can fit. Come on.
Your jumper's hard.
It's okay. I'll drag you. I don't have claws or thumbs. Ugh.
What is all that commotion? It sounded like a dog being pulled through a window.
Daddy, it's Brian!
Brian! Oh my
And the dirtiest dog I've ever seen! That's okay.
Jeeves, can you go get a bowl of water?
I'll go get a bowl of water.
Good! Oh, Brian, it's so wonderful to see you.
Oh, Brian, did you learn about yourself out there?
You look like you gained a lot of wisdom.
You decided that you wanted to be back with us. Oh, Brian! Brian! Look at... I think Brian and Brian's dirty friend are saying... I'm not sure what that was, but I think they want the dog to stay here. They want us to adopt the dog.
No way, son. That dog is filthy, and besides, you should see what it did to that pole over there.
Not the family pole.
You don't want to live with that. But you know what? We can give it food and water. See that? Oh, that's just wrong. Brian! Oh my gosh. Well, here. The least we can do is give you a drink of water. Oops! Oh my gosh. That dog's beautiful.
They've had a collar this whole time.
Wow.
This dog's name is Otis. That's incredible. Isn't that familiar, Daddy?
Oh my God. The guy, Phil Howard or Howard Phil, whatever the hell his name was. He mentioned this is the dog that haunts him. This is the dog that taunts him. This is his great white whale.
It's not a whale, it's a dog.
I think it's gonna be a good time here. With Brian back and this little wonder dog. I think it's gonna be a good time here. Things look much clearer, my mind is clear. The fog, we're more than just a family of three. This dog will join us, he'll be free. From that dog catcher, the cat catcher too. Bill Howard, Bill, who knows what he used.
I think they're gonna want to keep you. Do you really think so? I'm not sure, but you look hot as hell. Whoa! I can't believe after just one bath of water you don't even smell. Wow!
Dad,
Yes?
I remember now. Our neighbors,
Ted?
and Sally.
Yeah.
Didn't they lose a dog?
Well, their dog ran away.
That's right.
Hold on, I'll get this. It
I
sounds
thought you
important.
said that the baby was the
Hi,
reason
Ted.
that you're not
Hi,
here
Mr. Whoops.
anymore. Is there a chance that they might still support you? I never thought of that before.
Sally and I decided to drop by and give you the hot dish bowl back.
Well, thank you very much, but
Yeah.
something even greater than that.
What?
I have some news for you that you'll wanna hear.
You'll wanna hear.
An old friend of yours is coming near.
Coming here.
You know this dog, you ought to meet her. And all it took was a bowl of water to clean
to see the real world. See the real world, but now they want you, and we could be neighbors. That'd be okay with me.
A dog shanked me in the leg.
Howard Phil! Phil Howard!
Johnson! I haven't gone to school in days. I tried to start a business.
That's so responsible of you!
Wait, are you a child?
I can talk to cats. Yeah, I'm a lesbian.